I met him. First he came to see my temple. And he said he wanted to buy it. He asked me the price. But I think he was only joking. And then he told me to come and visit him because he wanted the painting for the cover of Gertges Brew. And he lived up on 79th Street on the west side. Somewhere around there, 79, 77. Had his own house. And it was the weirdest decoration I've ever seen. I mean, talk about kitsch. He had, the corridor was Egyptian friezes, but out of gyps, you know. All along, Egyptian things, you know. From the Metropolitan or whatever he bought a copy. And the ceiling and everything, the ceiling was chocolate color, shiny chocolate color. And it had things hanging down like caramel. You know, when you pull a caramel until it tears, and it things like this. There was a texture coming from the ceiling. I was just fascinated. And then you went up the stairs, and it was a round room all around. There was a bar. There was a juice bar. He only drank juices. Sound and trumpets all over hanging. There was a round table and a round couch all along the walls. And on the round table there was a bowl this big, well, but full of cocaine. And he pushed it over to me and he said, "I don't take this shit, man. It's ruined me. It's for my friends." To be polite. And then he showed me his bedroom, big bedroom, sort of a big fucking machine bedroom. Closets all over. It opened electrically, and there was hundreds of suits of all colored, different kind of dresses, suits for himself, and mirrors. And there was a girl there, and he just put music on and said, "Listen to this, this is the music I want you to cover for." He disappeared to his bedroom with the girl. And after about an hour, she would walk out, say goodbye. 10 minutes later, the doorbell was ringing. And he would say, he'd go to the door, he'd go to the window, and he'd say, "Shit, I can't see who it is." He said, "Why don't you go downstairs and open the door, because, you know, the mafia is trying to shoot me, because I wouldn't play in one club." They took a shot at him on the street once. Maybe to scare him. Because they wanted him to play in the club, and he refused. So I'm supposed to open the door, you know, I get it. I thought, this is it, I'm going to be full of machine gun holes. So I'm going there, and I'm looking through, and I said, "I hope he doesn't shoot me in the eye." And there was another girl, so I opened. It was the next girl, she went in. And he played the other side. He says, "I don't know why they want to shoot me, man. I'm just a man who goes beep." And he was very nice. Usually, apparently, he's very nasty, but to me, he was very nice. And the rest, I never saw him once or twice. Friends' place, and at parties, and the rest was on the phone always. Well, I think he's like the Picasso of jazz. The one that evolved. One of the few. I don't know who else evolved. It didn't stay the same. He's the one that tried to change, and he'd talk all this anti-white talk and racist shit, but when he had some good musician, he didn't care what they were. And he took them. And I thought the stuff that he did in the 70s was terrific. Very great, powerful stuff. And even the latest, he came here to Palma in 86. It was pretty weak after the concert, but We couldn't sit down, the place was jumping. He had a bunch of young musicians and the place was just... Everybody was dancing. It was really getting down. I went to see him after the concert. And he said, "Where's my painting?" I said, "I sold it 20 years ago. You wouldn't buy it."
Yeah,
I mean, Columbia Records paid for it, but I kept the original. And I proposed to him to buy it, and he never answered, I guess. And he said, "I want to buy that painting." And the bitches brew. And he was waiting for me to give it to him. So he told me he was painting again and all that. What happened? He went to a hospital and died. That's what they do to you in hospitals, like they did with Andy Warhol. I don't know. He was sick though for a long time. He took too many drugs when he was young. That can shorten your life. Because he was still, he didn't have to die. He was still evolving, doing things. His spirit was alive.